Today I'm just having some fun out in the recording studio, and I thought it'd be a great idea to make a Pennywise themed candy dish. We'll check out what this looks like as a 3D rendering. This looks good, and let's start the machine up and start making some wood chips. The next step is to clear out the bulk of the candy dish before coming back with a nice finishing pass. We've now arrived at the last step. I get to cut out this candy dish, and just like when I hollowed this area out, this is going to be done in 2 steps. Quick passes to just simply cut the shape out, and then the final pass is going to move the router bit in for that final pass. I'm going to be running much slower for that pass so I don't get any tear out on the end grain. And this, of course, is going to make a huge mess with all of the wood chips. I usually run a dust shoe, but for filming, I think it's always fun just to see the router bit plowing through the wood, making all these huge wood chips. And now it's time for the final pass. I'll color fill Pennywise with a nice quality black acrylic paint, and to keep that paint from weeping into the wood, wrecking the detail, I'm going to first apply a sanding sealer, and while this dries, that'll give me the opportunity to clean up the machine because there's sawdust and wood chips everywhere. The paint's all dry, and now this has to be my favorite part of the entire project, sanding down the surface with my favorite orbital sander to reveal all the rich detail of this project. Night and day difference with this color infill. This really brings projects to life, even though it is really scary. And bringing out all this detail is thanks to my orbital sander. This I just picked up the other month. I did buy this with my own money, and I tell you, it is worth every penny. I'm going to wrap this project up by rounding over the corners on the top and the bottom. I'm going to use this tiny little round over bit for the top and this slightly larger one for the bottom. Get in focus. There we go. What better way to finish this project off than with a nice finish? I'm going to be using a one-step Danish oil that will be food safe once it's fully cured. The project is all finished. Literally, I've got one coat of the Danish oil on here, and this is looking pretty nice. It's actually still a little bit wet, so I am going to set that down. And to remind you, don't forget your safety. There's no better safety than these safety glasses, hearing protection, and a 3-stage dust collection system that I was using all off camera.